Have you ever pondered why nations behave the way they do on the global stage? Is it driven by a pursuit of power, self-interest, or security? The answer lies in the concept of realism, a significant theory in international relations. Let's embark on a journey through time to trace the roots of realism. Realism, as a formal discipline, emerged in the mid-20th century. But the ideas that form its core can be traced back to ancient times. Thucydides, a historian of the Peloponnesian War, is often hailed as an early proponent of realist thinking. He asserted that power and security dictate the actions of states, a thought that has echoed through centuries. Fast forward to the Renaissance period. Machiavelli, an Italian philosopher, advanced these ideas in his landmark work, The Prince. He argued that all actions that ensure the survival of the state are justified, regardless of their moral implications. Realism truly came into its own during the tumultuous times of World War II. A group of scholars led by Hans Morgenthau, E.H. Carr, and George Kennan sought to explain the reckless pursuit of power that had led to such global conflict. They concluded that states, like people, act out of self-interest. This perspective became the cornerstone of realism. Over the decades, realism has evolved, with scholars adding new layers of complexity. Kenneth Waltz, a prominent figure in the late 20th century, introduced structural realism. He argued that the anarchic structure of the international system compels states to prioritize their security. In the 21st century, realism continues to hold sway, providing a lens to analyze global affairs. It offers a sobering reminder of the inherent conflict and competition in international relations, advocating for a pragmatic approach over idealistic aspirations. To summarize, realism is a theory in international relations that views states as rational, self-interested actors operating in an anarchic international system. It traces its roots back to ancient times, with significant contributions from Thucydides and Machiavelli. The theory took shape in the mid-20th century, amidst the chaos of World War II, with scholars like Morgenthau, Carr, and Kennan leading the charge. It has since evolved, with the introduction of concepts like structural realism by Kenneth Waltz, and remains a dominant theory in international relations today. So the next time you observe a country's actions on the global stage, remember, it's not personal, it's realism. Power, security, and self-interest are the unsung heroes of this grand stage. After all, in the game of nations, survival is the ultimate victory.